Yeah.
I want to go back to Jordan Miller.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you watch more ACC than any of us.
I do watch a lot of ACC.
Randolph, I always have this in my head from Randolph Childress when he talks about Jordan Miller. Because he said that he would have voted for Jordan Miller for ACC Player of the Year, but Jordan Miller was not put on the ballot by Miami because they were trying to get Isaiah Wong the award. 27 points tonight, 7 for 7 from the floor, 13 for 13 from the line. Like, what do you how good is this kid?
He's a jack of all trades.
When we talk about Miami, we talk about Nigel Pack. We talk about Isaiah Wong. We talk about Norchad Omier. This is the dude. This is their guy.
Yeah, 6'7", long, multiple position defender, does a lot for this team. Yes. And not only that, like having that third playmaker. You know, teams come in, they're so locked in on Pack, they're so locked in on Wong, they're worried about Omier's presence. Mm-hmm. And then you have another playmaker at 6'7", 6'8", with long arms that can make some things happen for himself too. I think that was the matchup that Miami found out that, hey, Allen's a tough player, but I think Isaiah Wong against Marcus Carr, push. Nigel Pack against
Jabari Rice or Tyrese Hunter.
Push. Yeah. I think
Jordan
we have
Miller
the quickness
was the
advantage. We have the quickness advantage in that particular matchup. And
well,
he
again,
can
it was
also
like
stay in
Dylan
front.
Mitchell and Jordan Miller. Jordan Miller obviously won that matchup.
He's just smarter.
He's smarter, and he's older. He's older.
He's 37 years old, and
you know what the
Mitchell
problem is?
Just got out of high school.
Dylan Mitchell's still not a threat offensively.
That's
you don't have to guard. The only reason you got to guard him is on lobs.
Today's episode is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy, the easiest place to play college basketball pick'em, where you can get a little extra sweat during March Madness and win real cash prizes simply by picking player stats in this weekend's games. In pick'em, all you do is predict whether a player will go higher or lower on Underdog's projected totals, whether that's points, rebounds, whatever. For example, if you're like me and you think Zach Edey is going to go nuts in this tournament, pick higher on his points projection, add up to 4 more picks, and if you hit them all, you can win 20 times your money on a single game. Underdog's slick mobile app is easy enough that dummies like Jeff Goodman have even figured it out. So go to UnderdogFantasy.com or download the app and use the code FIELD, F-I-E-L-D, and Underdog will match your deposit up to $100. Now is the time to get in on the madness. So remember, UnderdogFantasy.com, promo code FIELD.
Exactly right.
That's it.
Exactly right.
It's going to be a fascinating matchup. We'll get more to the matchups in the Final Four in a second, but you know what's going to be fascinating?
Andre Jackson.
Jordan
Miller.
Good
call.
Is that how you start defensively?
I think you have to. What are you going to put Caravan on him?
They play Miller at the who are you going to put Caravan on?
I mean, the only thing I could think would put him on Poplar.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
But the thing is, Poplar, he's a good
So
athlete
big
too.
and
He's
strong.
had some big time games too. He's got some big time athleticism.
But he's got to match
That's
up
tough.
against Caravan's length.
That's right.
That's the thing. And again,
but Poplar's what, 6'5", 6'6"? He's not a small dude.
I think
a couple
6'5".
inches taller.
I think 6'5", and he's big.
Yeah. But man, he's athletic.
I would put Caravan on Jordan Miller. I would put Andre Jackson on Isaiah Wong.
I would too.
I would too. You got to cut off the head.
Right,
of the snake,
right.
Man.
Jordan Miller's not going for 20, whatever it was, 1 again. That's not him.
He took 7 shots and he got to the line, and a lot of the stuff he got to the line from it wasn't like he was putting the ball.
I don't worry about Jordan Miller. Like, to me, he's going to get his 12, 15 normally. Like you said, you better cut off either Wong. I would put Jackson on Wong or Pack, whichever one's rolling.
That's the hard part.
Whichever one.
That's the hard part. You take 2 away, the third one's going to get you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, again, I think Jordan Miller didn't have a career game, but this isn't what he doesn't normally go for 20+. He doesn't.
Yeah, I'm not, and it's with Ruga Poplar, you could put Jordan Hawkins on him and feel okay about it.
Yeah, I would feel okay with that matchup. But where would you put Caravan if you put him on Poplar?
Put him on Jordan Miller.
I don't love that.
I don't love it either, but that's what you got to do.
That's right.
I think that's what you got to do.